Imagine waking up to a place so extravagant you almost wonder if it's even real. From private islands to indoor basketball courts and secret passageways, some celebrity homes cross the line between lavish and downright unbelievable. Yet behind those pristine walls and ultra-modern designs often lurk rumors about controversies, rumored upgrades, and occasional disputes over who gets what. Today, we're diving into 10 eye-popping celebrity properties that aren't just massive. They're packed with stories that keep fans guessing. Each home has its own unique style, history, and speculation swirling around it. So stick around because you might be surprised at what truly goes on behind these golden gates. Few celebrity homes have generated as much buzz as the minimalist fortress once shared by Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Situated in the ultra-elite Hidden Hills neighborhood of Los Angeles, this estate fuses futuristic design with a stark, almost museum-like interior. At first glance, the all-white walls and sparse furnishings might seem too sterile. Look closer, though, and you'll discover custom-made fixtures rumored to have cost tens of thousands of dollars each. Even the sinks became a trending topic, with fans questioning how they functioned, since they looked more like flat slabs of marble than any typical basin. Even the location itself stirs up conversation. Hidden Hills is notoriously private, filled with celebrities who value security above everything else. Kim and Kanye took that sense of privacy to another level. Reports emerged that each hallway and room was fitted with cutting-edge surveillance, keeping every corner under watch. But the real source of intrigue came from their personal relationship issues. As divorce proceedings unfolded, rumors swirled about who would keep the mansion. Initially, it seemed Kim intended to stay and continue the extensive renovations, which were rumored to never really end. Kanye, on the other hand, was believed to be constantly reinventing certain aspects of the property, pushing the boundaries of minimalism so far that some insiders called it impractical for daily living. But that wasn't the whole story. Even after their split, there's talk of ongoing changes. Neighbors have whispered about more new construction, and fans online speculate if Kim is transforming parts of the house into separate living quarters, or if she's simply updating it to reflect her post-marriage identity. It's a question few can answer, and the mansion's silent, sleek walls aren't giving up any secrets. When you're a power couple who's practically considered American royalty, only the grandest residence will do. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's sprawling Bel Air estate is the stuff of legend. Perched in one of Los Angeles's most expensive neighborhoods, this modern architectural wonder boasts multiple structures connected by glass-walled hallways, offering panoramic views of the city below. Security is top-notch, bulletproof windows, a sophisticated alarm system, and rumors of private staff who manage daily life on site. Yet the estate's many amenities intrigue fans just as much as its design. Many believe that the couple installed a helipad to facilitate quick getaways, while others note that the interior must be decked out with state-of-the-art recording studios. The costs are said to be sky-high, but the Carters didn't stop there. Whispers suggest they may be expanding their real estate portfolio, possibly looking to add another property across the globe. But no matter the upgrades, what truly sets this compound apart is its mix of modern style with hyper-advanced tech. Beyoncé has hinted at special features that keep their home safe, private, and surprisingly energy efficient. Jay-Z is equally guarded about what goes on behind the scenes, focusing instead on highlighting his love for architecture whenever asked in interviews. Whether you believe the rumors or not, one thing is certain: this mansion continues to break records, and its rumored expansions seem far from over. Heading outside the United States, we find Drake's custom-built palace in his hometown of Toronto. Locally known as the Embassy, this massive structure is a marvel of modern luxury. It reportedly features an NBA regulation-sized indoor basketball court, because a half-court just wouldn't suffice. The interior design made headlines when Drake gave a brief tour, revealing chandeliers the size of cars, black marble surfaces, and custom accents inspired by traditional Beaux-Arts style. But not everyone is thrilled by this monument to extravagance. Some neighbors aren't exactly fans of the towering walls and constant buzz of high-profile visitors. Once, There were discussions in the local community about the property's height and whether it obstructs views or casts shadows on nearby streets. Drake's frequent parties have also been a point of contention for locals who value peace and quiet. Still, the mansion remains a testament to Drake's rise from aspiring actor and rapper to a global superstar. Many also wonder about the rumored special spaces inside, like a state of the art recording studio or a vault for prized possessions. Drake himself stays tight lipped, letting only selective glimpses emerge on social media. Some fans claim he's hidden secret doorways to private lounges accessible only through fingerprint scanners. However true these stories are, there's no doubt that the embassy raised the bar for celebrity homes in Canada, suggesting that extravagance isn't limited to Hollywood. Venture north of Seattle, and you'll encounter one of the most technologically advanced private homes in the world, Bill Gates's Xanadu 2.0. Named after the fictional estate in Citizen Kane, this property lives up to its lofty inspiration. Nearly every aspect is said to be controlled by an elaborate network of sensors, from lighting that adjusts to a guest's personal temperature preference to art displays on wall screens that change based on mood. Hidden inside the hillside, Xanadu 2.0 is a marvel of sustainable design, using naturally sourced materials and a lake water heating system. But even a paradise of code and circuits can't escape speculation. After Bill and Melinda Gates announced their split, people started wondering how this home, and the rumored additional compounds around it, might be divided. Whispers suggest that certain expansions were put on hold as the couple sorted out personal and financial details. Additionally, some question whether advanced AI systems exist in the estate to track everything from grocery lists to security threats. The truth remains elusive, though glimpses from charity auctions, where tours of the property have occasionally been offered, reveal an environment that's part retreat, part tech playground. In the end, Xanadu 2.0 remains shrouded in mystery. Its rumored secret rooms, hidden passageways, and labyrinth-like design keep fueling the gossip mill, hinting that we've only scratched the surface of what might be inside. Kylie Jenner is no stranger to luxury, and her Holmby Hills residence proves that point better than any photo shoot. Spanning multiple sections, this home has a resort-like vibe, several swimming pools, a dedicated game area, and an abundance of guest rooms, each designed with its own color theme. Word on the street says that Kylie has an entire wing devoted to her fast-growing cosmetic empire, where everything from brainstorming products to private events might take place. It's also worth noting how this property has become an online sensation. Whenever Kylie shares even a snippet of her home on social media, tabloids run wild. Some speculate that she's planning to buy neighboring properties to expand her compound, which wouldn't be surprising given the Kardashian-Jenner family's real estate track record. All this chatter escalates anytime she posts new stories showcasing her lifestyle, from living room dance parties to lavish dinner setups. Still, some fans wonder if it's all just for show. Critics argue that the home's frequent transformations might be staged photo ops to keep up appearances, especially given the family's knack for blending personal life with brand building. Whatever the motive, the Holmby Hills mansion remains a talking point, an emblem of how the youngest of the Kardashian-Jenner clan carved out her own empire in record time. On Florida's scenic Jupiter Island, Tiger Woods built a golfer's dream estate. The property features multiple buildings, one for living quarters, another for fitness, and yet another boasting a glass-fronted elevator. Of course, the pièce de résistance is the private golf course that sprawls across the backyard, designed to help Tiger maintain his game without ever leaving home. The estate also includes a massive swimming pool, tennis court, and even a running track. However, it's not just the athletic facilities that grab people's attention. Tiger's well-documented personal controversies and injuries have led many to wonder if this serene compound is his safe haven from relentless media attention. The property is heavily guarded, with advanced perimeter security to keep prying eyes at bay. Some locals claim that he expanded the estate multiple times since first moving in, adding new sections for guests or training rooms to support his comeback efforts. Even though Tiger tends to keep details of his private life under wraps, the community can't help but share stories, like spotting sports stars arriving via private yachts, or hearing rumors of futuristic virtual reality golf simulators within the home. Whatever the truth, there's no denying the estate's significance. It's a playground for a sports legend whose personal life has often been as dramatic as his victories on the green. Pop sensation Ariana Grande has owned her fair share of eye-catching properties, each reflecting a different phase of her life. One stands out in the Hollywood Hills, an architectural gem perched on a hillside offering sweeping views of Los Angeles. Complete with floor-to-ceiling windows and sleek modern furniture, this house has been featured in countless magazine spreads. Ariana's fans love speculating about her at-home recording studio, where she's rumored to belt out tracks for upcoming projects. But that's not the only place she calls home. Ariana supposedly purchased a charming Montecito property near her wedding venue, capturing a quieter vibe away from the city. The sudden switch sparked whispers about whether she planned to settle into married life there or simply expand her investment portfolio. Online communities have dissected every leaked photo of the property, noting its high ceilings, plush furnishings, and the occasional cameo of her beloved pets. Drama tends to follow Ariana's relationships, though. From whirlwind engagements to headline-making breakups, her personal life often overshadows any updates on real estate. Still, the allure remains. Fans speculate if she's secretly renovating to fit her evolving style, perhaps adding creative spaces for songwriting or hidden guest suites for surprise visitors. Ultimately, Ariana's multiple residences are a testament to her constant evolution, both as an artist and as a person discovering her own sense of home. While many celebrities buy a single dream home, Ellen DeGeneres took a different path, making real estate a side hustle. She's known for purchasing luxurious properties, flipping them, and often reselling for a tidy profit. There's almost a pattern to her approach. Find a historic or architecturally unique home, renovate it with top-tier designers, and then move on to the next prize. Each project draws media attention, especially since her personal brand leans heavily on style and aesthetic flair. Nevertheless, Ellen has faced scrutiny in recent years. Allegations about workplace issues and behind-the-scenes tension on her show caused a ripple effect, making some question whether the sales and purchases of homes were timed to divert attention. Whether that's true or not, the properties themselves remain undeniably stunning. She's owned estates in Beverly Hills, Santa Barbara, and Montecito, each revealing a distinct flavor: modern minimalism, rustic ranch, or classic Mediterranean style. Today, many watchers keep an eye out for Ellen's next real estate move. Some say she's looking to invest outside California, while others believe she'll stick to flipping mansions in prime neighborhoods. Either way, it seems unstoppable. Her portfolio is so vast and frequently changing that even avid fans sometimes lose track of which estate she's living in at any given moment. One thing's for sure: when Ellen DeGeneres puts her stamp on a property, it usually becomes one of the most photographed and talked about homes in the neighborhood. Pop star Justin Bieber has lived a life under the microscope from an early age, so it's no surprise he'd want a property that feels like a sanctuary. His Beverly Hills mansion, shared with his wife Haley, is rumored to have undergone a lavish interior transformation. Sleek, modern lines replaced more traditional elements, and walls that were once neutral might be adorned with contemporary art pieces gifted by friends in the fashion and music industries. Yet the most intriguing aspect might be the whimsical additions that appear in social media posts. There are whispers of a private arcade room, possibly a gaming zone decked out with vintage consoles and neon signs. Some fans even claim there's a secretive lounge hidden behind a sliding bookshelf, perfect for late-night jam sessions or cozy hangouts with close friends. Gossip rumbles on about whether the Biebers plan to stay put or look for an even grander estate. After all, they've been known to move around in search of privacy and an environment that matches their evolving tastes. For now, though, glimpses from their social media show a bright, airy home dotted with personal touches: framed wedding photos, tropical plants, and the occasional cameo from their pets. Still, the biggest surprise might be that after years in the limelight, Justin seems to prefer a peaceful sanctuary that balances luxury with the quiet he never had growing up in the public eye. When talking about extravagant celebrity homes, Oprah Winfrey's name inevitably comes up. Her sprawling Montecito property is the stuff of legend, often called the Promised Land. Multiple buildings sprawl across acres of meticulously landscaped gardens, complete with rose bushes, rolling lawns, and pathways that wind through tall oak trees. The main house exudes a classical elegance. Think marble floors, vaulted ceilings, and a library rumored to hold first edition books signed by literary giants. Still, the estate's sheer magnitude prompts endless speculation. Some say Oprah has an entire section dedicated to charitable events, outfitted with a commercial-grade kitchen and a grand dining hall. Others believe that hidden behind the foliage are private meditation rooms where she escapes the spotlight. Meanwhile, the costs of maintaining such a massive property spur debates. Is it a personal sanctuary, or a kind of real-life backdrop for one of America's most influential figures? Despite rumors, Oprah remains tight-lipped about any secret expansions or hush-hush building permits. The most viewers usually see are snippets from interviews filmed in the estate's garden or brief glimpses during charity live streams. But even in small doses, the grandeur is unmistakable. With famous neighbors like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle reportedly nearby, Montecito has become a hotspot for the world's elite, making Oprah's estate a centerpiece in a neighborhood that's already known for eye-popping homes. And there you have it. 10 celebrity properties that show just how extreme fame-fueled real estate can get. Each of these homes is more than just walls and a roof. They're symbolic of the personalities, passions, and sometimes controversies of the people living inside. Whether it's Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's minimalist fortress, Beyoncé and Jay-Z's fortress of security and style, or Bill Gates's technological wonderland, each estate has a story that goes beyond surface-level luxury. Still, the question lingers. Are these properties worth all the buzz, or are they simply trophies in a never-ending race for more space and more status? After all, rumors about secret rooms, endless renovations, and hush-hush expansions don't just come from thin air. They're fueled by public fascination and the celebrity's own taste for privacy. As you think back on the features of these jaw-dropping residences, consider what drives our obsession with wealth and comfort on such a massive scale. Maybe you'll walk away wondering whether you'd do the same if you had the fortune, or if you'd choose a different path altogether. One thing's for sure. In a world that loves peeking behind the gilded curtain, these exclusive homes continue to captivate, leaving everyone guessing what really goes on behind those closed gates.